I'm very appreciative. I'm very blessed to be in this position.
How different was it from going through it last season now that you've been through it?
It's different. I didn't expect, to come back, but, it was the same emotions, really. Last game I rubbed, it really means a lot to me, So, just me being able to experience it again, it's everything.
Where, obviously just one more regular season game before the tournament. How far has this team come since November?
Very far. The young guys just stick with it, got better every day. And that's how we got better, really. Just everybody locking in to what we're doing on the floor in practice. And we got better each and every game.
Where else can you go? What more do you guys need to do to get in the best position going into especially the big tournament?
Definitely defensively we can get a little bit better. We definitely, had some step-ups on the defensive end. And we just have to lock in on that end of the floor. We already got the offense. We already know we can, play with each other. So now we just got to lock in on D.
Reeves, on a night that the shots weren't falling, you still dropped 20 points. Mm-hmm. How do you keep that mindset when the shots aren't falling, just keep shooting?
Just staying aggressive, having that aggressive mindset. It's going to be days the shot's not falling. And you just have to keep staying in the gym, keep shooting every day. And it's going to eventually start falling the next game. So.
When Rob obviously did against Arkansas at the end of the game, and then he kind of did at the end of the first half and throughout the second, when he gets on those kind of heaters, what is that like to be out there on the court with him?
Man, it's crazy. And knowing that he's like a little microwave out there is really just fun to see. Just when he gets the ball, just get out the way because he's gonna make a play.
Is that the mentality? Are there moments where you're like, I'm just going to stand over here on the wing? Or
I'm just going to stand over here if, I'm be ready to shoot. He pass it, but he going to make a play. I know he's going to do something out there, so, yeah.
Do you also have to be even more alert that a pass could come your way at any angle from any distance?
If you're a shooter, you always got to be ready to shoot. You always got to be in the stands ready to fire. So, you just can't go out there and let a lot of you gag because, it could be situations that it's the end of the game and, you need a three. So you just can't, just let somebody do their thing expecting, it's not the ball not going to come your way. So.
Grew up in Kentucky. Mom and Dad both played here. Last game at Rutgers this season tonight. How special was it getting to play in here and just kind of taking it all in one last time?
Yeah, it was awesome, especially being able to go out with a dub for the seniors and going out one last time with them. It was really, really cool, really special to me. This year's flown by, so being able to play in Rupp in front of the best fans in the world for a lot of games this year was awesome.
When you make a shot or when really any local kid over the years, it's a special kind of pop. When you're out there, do you hear that, or are you so locked in that you really can't tell that?
Yeah, there's sometimes that I'll hear it, and it's really cool. Because I used to be sitting in the stands cheering when people hit shots, and now they're cheering when I hit the shot. So it's pretty cool being out there and hearing the crowd get loud.
Cal was talking about how you're really supportive of Rob and trying to get him the ball out. Can you talk about your trust in Rob as a player and how he played tonight?
Yeah, Rob's an unbelievable player. So is DJ, Antonio, everyone else on the team is really, really talented. Anyone you pass to can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's really fun being able to play with people like that, and you can trust them to go get a bucket and make you look good. Even if you just pass it to them, they can create something.
What has it been like to have a veteran presence like Antonio, just to kind of lead you young guys and showing the ropes and just what he's meant to do?
Yeah, just how poised he is on the court through every situation. It doesn't matter what happens. He's always going to be under control and kind of pull us together and just follow. We can follow him, and because he knows he's been here before and he knows how it goes.
Reed, you guys seem to go, you're like this tonight. You were struggling a little bit. You guys actually got down in the first half. And you guys kind of go on a run and you look up and so quick you guys have got a 10-point lead. When you guys are in those moments, do you kind of go on the gas pedal, or do you kind of like us, you look up and we just went on a huge run?
Yeah, a lot of it's just in the moment. We got to get some stops on defense, and when we get stops, we're going to score on offense. So that gets us going, and that gets us to score points quick. And then the more points we score, the faster we play. So it gets the game moving, and that's what we need. We play better when the game is moving, and we're getting stops and rebounds and getting buckets. And then you'll look up and be like, dang, like we went on a big run, and then you can feel the momentum from the crowd as well.
when you were that little kid?
Say, like, do you back off and just kind of let him do his thing in those moments? Like,
I mean, yeah, coach said all the time, if somebody got it going, we're gonna keep going to him. So whenever he got it going, we just keep going to him, knowing he can make plays, he can make shots, and he gonna do a lot of great things. So yeah.
I know you guys don't usually look too far ahead on the schedule, but this stretch you're going to have right now is the biggest you're going to have all year. As someone who hasn't really played in tournament play yet, what kind of excites you the most about that, and what do you think you're going to be leaning on to get ready for something that's kind of in the unknown to an extent for you?
Just really the competitiveness, just knowing how competitive it's going to be. Growing up as a kid, that stuff you watch on TV and you dream to play in. So it's just a blessing just to be able to even step on the courts and play with these great players and just play in that atmosphere. And just to prepare, like I said, just taking it day by day. Not looking too far into the future, just making sure we tackle something new each day and just get better at the small things each day and try to prepare as much as possible. Because the outcome, Coach always said, like, as long as we prepare, there's nothing to stress about. You don't know if you're going to win or lose until you win or lose, until the game over. So as long as we prepare, I feel like we're going to be good.
Of course, Tennessee right before that, too. What do you think stands out to you the most about them now that they're going in for every match?
They're just a well-coached team all around. They got a lot of great players, just a great team all around, just well-coached, experienced. So they're gonna come ready to play. Very physical, very competitive team, so it's going to be a fun game to play.
DJ, is this recent stretch of games for you the most comfortable you ever felt behind the 3-point line?
I wouldn't say. I feel like confidence is always the most important thing, no matter if you're missing shots, if you're making shots. So it's always important to stay confident no matter how many shots you're missing. That's something my coaches and my teammates been stressing to me a lot. But I feel like it's just all about staying in the gym. That's where you get your comfortability at. Because once you step on the court, it's all about muscle memory. So I feel like as long as you stay in the gym, that's where you get the most comfortable at, and then it translates to the game.
Was it ever hard to stay confident though when you'd missed the 15 in a row for like a month?
I mean,
I know that's
it is, but I had coaches and teammates, like I said, that told me to stay confident and don't lose that confidence. Because once you lose confidence, it's like, what else you gonna rely on? You know what I'm saying? So, it was hard. It's always hard. If you miss a shot, it's always a thought in the back of your mind, like, dang, all right, I gotta hit the next one. But you can't worry about that. You just gotta worry about the other things and not focus on missing or making shots, because that don't determine the game and how you play.
Is it hard to believe that you guys are already